Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 39 of
39, I think, yeah.
Camping Buddies podcast. We are all here today, and we're gonna look to Alyssa for our first topic today.
Oh, okay. This is a good one. Me and Kelly are probably gonna have the most to discuss. But, so there's been a bunch of bills, what's the word? Proposed? Like before they're actually in the process of being passed or not.
A bill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is just Bill, yeah.
Yeah. So, and there are different variations throughout each different state on what really it is. But just the blanket statement is that they're not letting drag shows be in public anymore. I think in certain states.
Hmm.
Um
Were they ever
They-
in public?
Well, I don't know. I think in venues, yes. But now there are some laws that will deem drag shows as adult oriented performances, and so they don't want kids being at them, which is valid. But
From what I know about that, it's only in Tennessee, and they're trying to pass a bill to only make drag shows 18 and older, because you see these like drag queen toddler daycare shows, and that's fucking horrible. So they're trying to keep that just an adult thing, which it should. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really want a drag queen busting it open for my kid.
Busting it open. What are they busting open?
They're fucking doing these crazy splits. They're wearing these stripper outfits, and I don't understand why this is I don't know. I feel like they're
really provocative, yeah.
If it's just the age limiting, then that makes sense. If it's if they're trying to get rid of them altogether, then that's obviously really fucking stupid.
Different story, but I think it's just for children stuff.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because it is like drag shows are normally more of an adult occasion. I don't know how many fucking 13-year-olds are gonna be
RuPaul's Drag Race? Every other word that come out of their mouth is an innuendo about dicks and vaginas and stuff. So
literally.
Alyssa's the first time I ever saw Alyssa smile so genuinely was when she was smothered in drag tits.
That is accurate. That was my best smile.
You better have been over 18.
This was last fucking year, so yeah. This year.
Was it this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only a few months ago.
Other than just that Tennessee bill, there are bills in other states. But I think those ones are more anti-trans. They're going to make it so that even if you have legally changed your sex, your name and everything, you have surgery and everything, if you're in a restroom and your assigned gender at birth is male and you go to the female restroom because that's what you identify as, you could be hit with a sexual indecency with a child, if a child's in that restroom.
Okay.
So
it's not you're flashing the kid though.
Right.
See,
some of these people don't have they'll go out in public looking like you, me, whatever. Oh, I'm a woman, and they just have full on beard and stuff. They're not really presenting. And I think that's what the biggest issue is. If you blend into society, that's fine. But if you're out here named Caitlin or something like that, you got full on beard, you're not any way trying to look like a gender you say you are, and that's the problem. I think that's what they're trying to go for.
I think it's more so the people who will abuse the power of of like the acceptance of that kind of stuff. Like
Yeah.
there's someone who's gonna say they're gonna identify as like a female and then like obviously not actually, and just try to like get a sneak peek in like bathrooms and shit like that. There's gonna be creeps.
Yeah, have
And
you seen the people in prison? Like they'll say like, "Oh, they're transgender," go to a women's prison, and like 4 inmates are like pregnant already. That kind of stuff.
yeah,
Oh fuck.
that's it's like I don't know. It's kind of like weird for like a trust system. Like obviously people should be allowed to like identify however they please. No one should really give a shit about that. But it's people should also fucking we should also have something in place in case there's like some kind of creep or whatever. It's kind of hard to say like what should be in place though, you know, because like if they're identifying as like a female and they want to use a female restroom and like everything's like totally legit, like this is how this is what they are, who they are. I don't know how else to word that. Then it's kind of hard to just be like, yeah, no, we see you as a female, but you're still gonna use the male restroom like your whole life. I don't
Like, are
know.
you saying like if they're still passing as a female or a male?
N- no. Like, yeah, okay, so there's like tons. I've seen like, I mean, we know somebody who is identifying as a male, but to the naked eye, to anyone else, presents female. And like that's not on them. Like they haven't gone through any process. I'm not sure if they're gonna go through any process, but we respectfully say he, him, stuff like that, because that's who he wants to be. And that's legit. Like he's not like just dogging like, oh, I'm gonna go see some fucking schlong right now. And like and it's like, well, where do we draw a line? Like where do we have like the safety barrier? Because that's legit. There are some people who are not going to be legit and they're just going to go in for a little sneak peek at everyone else's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe literally.
Yeah. Like the idea of the bill is right. The wording of it is very much so wrong. They could have done this bill forever ago instead of just making it now a anti-trans thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because in general, like yeah, this is a good thing, not having pervs creep in on children in restrooms, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also a weird like area to kind of go over because you don't know, like it's kind of relative to who's passing, who's not. So you can't really go through like a definite legal process without talking with someone and stuff like that.
mhm.
Um,
Like
I
you
also
shouldn't
saw
have to
like
have like a pass to go use the bathroom, but you also
right.
need to make sure that there's no one like doing anything suspicious. Cause like I'm
Right.
pretty sure like most like a lot of like rape victims like have been like jumped in bathrooms before.
Oh,
So
for
like
sure.
that's like that's pretty scary. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know where to put the line on it. I don't know how I feel about it as a whole because it's such a gray area for me. But I don't know.
Well,
There's a
sorry.
solution for the like bathroom situation though. Just
Let's
make them all like gender neutral. Cause what my brother-in-law was telling me a while ago how this building that he works at, like he's doing electrical stuff in that building. Their bathroom there is like it's gender neutral and it's like really big and there's no like urinals or anything. It's just stalls. Like it's all stalls, like 20 of them or something, and they're all like floor to ceiling walls and doors. So it's like your own like
bathroom.
private bathroom inside of a bigger bathroom.
Mhm.
That's
I
not a bad
can see
idea. Yeah.
that's a bad idea.
That's a bad idea.
I just a plain unisex bathroom. Okay, like if it's all a private stall, who's to stop from people just fucking in there? Who's to stop from more rape to happen if they have more privacy, right? Like, if it's all gender neutral, where the lines blur between men and women, that is what the problem is with the transgender stuff. People like not going full into their transition, just being a guy, right? Going in and making these women feel uncomfortable. That's the main issue. It needs to
I
be separate to make
I
these people feel like in their own safe space.
I think
Like Alyssa,
they're
would you feel comfortable if someone like Moles came into the bathroom and just
Bulls wouldn't feel comfortable with that either. I'll be honest.
I mean,
I
it
bet she. Oh
depends
my
if
god, no!
they
I've
try
been to her
to.
house. She takes the nastiest shits. That bit. Oh my god, I've been in your fucking bathroom after you, motherfucker. You smell like shit. That.
Okay,
damn.
I don't know how this is relevant.
I'm not even talking about rights anymore. Oh my god. Let me go on a tangent. Really, I'm just kidding.
He's putting him in blast in front of 2 whole viewers.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well,
What were you saying?
anyways, if like this trans person that walked into the restroom and to me looked male whipped out their dick and started peeing in the like the sink, then yeah, I'd be pissed. But if they went into the stall and went to the restroom like everybody else, then I don't think I'd care. I don't see how it'd be
Like
my business.
I'm cool with people's journeys into transitioning. That's fine if that's who they really are, but there has to be a line set because, like, say like you have like a little girl with you, like you have a daughter, and she's going to the restroom by herself. I would not want someone that looks like us going in there with her or going like into that bathroom after she goes. I think we
Right.
need to set
That's
a
fair.
line.
I think
Well, I
there
guess
should be
in
the
that
male
scenario-
restrooms, the female restrooms, and the neutral restrooms. I think we need 3.
I think there wouldn't
Yeah,
be a problem
just
with that.
well. Then again, you have the neutral bathroom, and God knows what happens in a neutral
Let's
bathroom.
just take away all the bathrooms.
No
Yeah,
bathrooms.
no one's
the
allowed to
bush.
shit.
Mhm.
Go to your
Yeah.
house and then come back to the mall.
Let's just simplify it. No bathrooms at all.
Yeah.
There was the another bill set in Tennessee about transitioning at a certain age,
Oh,
and they were
right.
just going to limit it to adults. I agree with that. I want to go into it, but if you guys have anything else to say, then you can go right now.
I'd agree with that.
It kind of makes sense only because like at a young age like that, I feel like you need to like grow into your body and then if you're gonna transition because like at that point you're an adult and you don't have to like be growing with like the pains of your transition. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, like take Jazz Jennings for example. She transitioned when she was, I think, 15 or 16. And when they were doing the bottom surgery, they didn't have enough skin to work off of because she wasn't fully developed yet.
Yeah.
And some people like are cutting their boobs off at like 13, and it's like, what the fuck? Like these kids make these big ass decisions for themselves, like neutering themselves. They can't have kids anymore. Taking these like irreversible changes to their bodies with hormone therapy, surgeries, and stuff like that, and they're not even adults yet. So I think they need to be adults.
I'm not sure how like the hormone thing goes. I'm not sure if that's like huge. Like I know it definitely like changes the body, but that one might be fine. I think like the actual surgery should definitely wait until you're adult. I'm not sure about hormones. I'm not sure how that goes though. So maybe I'm not like the best.
There's this one medication that they give to prisoners that are pedophiles to chemically castrate them, and they give the same to people who are transitioning at an early age to stop this hormones to stop their hormone progression, right?
Right.
So it stunts your growth. You stop like growing, like height wise. Your what you call it? Private parts stop like fully developing. You stunting all that, and yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense. It definitely makes sense to at least wait until you're. I want to say like 21. I think 21's probably like 21's probably the age. You think 18?
21?
You can serve in the military.
Well, because like, don't guys stop developing at like 20 or
25.
something? 25?
It's your brain.
Oh my god, this thing can still grow?
Still got some inches in you.
Oh my god, I'm unlocking some potential later. Holy shit. Nah, but
you only got 2 years left.
I'm not sure, honestly. I think that makes sense, and I'm not sure. I feel weird talking about it because it's like I'm probably not
I'm
the
getting all
best person to
jittery
talk
for it
about it.
because
Yeah,
I'm like
I'm
kind of
like
nervous.
anxious. Like I don't know if we should talk about it. Like, because like obviously I want thine gay to be happy. I want thine transgender to be happy. I want people who identify as something that they want to identify as to be happy. And it's like at the end of the day, that's all I want. And I don't know if my opinions are on par with that, but I hope they are.
I mean, you got your own opinion about certain things. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But
Yeah.
there's a line between trying to keep people happy and trying to keep people safe.
Yeah.
Can't have both sometimes.
That's some villain shit, Kelly. Some villain shit right there. What?
But I mean,
That's not like a villain like thing right there. It's like there's a line, like fucking
you gotta
Thanos.
scramble a couple eggs and make an omelet.
Yeah.
Pizza. All right.
So for that bill in Tennessee, the one that you were talking about, not having any of the gender transformations underage, is any of it about people identifying trans even when they're a child, or is it just about going through with surgeries and like
I guess you can identify whatever you want.
Yeah. I
right,
don't know how
Like
they'd stop that.
I
right.
think I'm not too sure. I just hope it's just for that, like the medicalization of it is
Mm-hmm.
stopped. But I don't know.
Cause like you can't just like walk up to a kid and be like, "Hey, you're not allowed to be gay until you're 18." Like that's fucking
Right.
stupid.
Yeah, that's what the vibe was being put from these bills,
I feel it. Yeah. Oh my god, she's got demon eyes. Look at those things.
Demon
Love it.
eyes.
Demon eyes.
What the?
What the hell? All right. Well, we can move on to the next topic if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
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 What do we want to go with next? Cause I want
Just go in
to.
order.
What's in order?
Little Mermaid. The new trailer just dropped, I believe.
So I remember hearing about the teaser for that, and everyone was really, really, really mad that Ariel's black.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
don't get it. I think it looks fine. I
The
like,
Little Mermaid.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I don't like what kind of fucking soy jack is going like, you're not comic book accurate. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Who cares?
So many people are saying that. Oh,
Like
well,
I was worried about the trailer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. You say something. Go.
Okay. A lot of people were saying stuff about how Ariel could absolutely never be black because this, and this, and people were like, this is a fantasy movie
This is a
based
Disney
off of a
princess.
fantasy shit. If we want to be technical, like she wouldn't look like a person at all. She'd look more like a fish.
Yeah. I think we went over this like a year ago when that
When the trailer
first trailer
first
came
dropped.
out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But the full-on trailer came out like 2 days ago, and
Ooh.
I saw it was really good. I liked Ursula's glow in the
Melissa
dark
McCartney.
shit.
I actually haven't seen
Yeah.
Ursula. I need to see
I
Ursula.
fucking cringed when I heard fucking Aquafina as Scuttle. I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, get the fuck out of here.
There's only a few
Aquafina.
times. There's only a few times in my existence where I have looked at a movie where they like casted like a different ethnicity of like a character, and I've been like, that's not it right there. That's just not it. And the one time that comes to the top of my head is Starfire. Don't like Starfire from
The live action one?
yeah, live action.
Titans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Titans. I didn't like her. And it wasn't even just it wasn't because she's black. It's literally because like the way that they like made her present herself, like she looked like she was like a fucking hooker. Like I'm not even
Yeah.
kidding. Like she wore like a fur coat and like heels and shit.
Her
Like
hair was
Yeah,
really
she
orange,
looked
like a
awesome.
wig, and
Oh,
it made
yeah.
her just look like real cheap.
Yeah, no, she looked like a fucking hooker, and like, no offense to the actress, I just don't think that they were handed the right the right moves there. I don't know.
Right.
Fucking uh, bat, bat,
Batgirl, Batwoman.
Batwoman. I think, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they went through a couple actresses.
No,
'cause Ruby
wait,
Rose.
Red Death. Are you fucking kidding me? Red Death. Red Death is Batwoman. Is that same actress?
I'm lost.
Yeah. Who?
Red Death. That'll take way too long to explain. I'm not even gonna get into that shit. Okay, well that was just like another one that I didn't like. Yeah, I can't think of like a whole lot of situations where I just really looked at a character and was like, "This is not okay."
Taskmaster.
I liked Taskmaster.
He was gender swapped, and he was. I'm not too sure what race.
It made sense. It made sense for it to be a girl because of how they set up the movie. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Taskmaster in the comics. I know everyone was pissed about it, but that doesn't mean that I hated that Taskmaster. I thought it was cool seeing like.
I'm hoping the real Tony Masters swings by, takes that bitch's suit, and is like, "I actually have the powers. I don't got a stupid little screen to like recap, like a little football recap. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I can mimic it. Get the fuck out of here."
You know,
I'm waiting for the real fool to come by.
You know who we didn't hate on at all? Nick Fury. Samuel Jackson played Nick Fury. Nick Fury in the comics is absolutely white.
It fit. The shoe fucking fit.
I'm saying.
Samuel Jackson.
They didn't really. They gender swap a lot in the MCU, but they also do a lot of race swapping. But that's just little B characters.
I don't know. Wait, who else did they? Who did they gender swap?
They gender swapped Ghost. They gender swapped Taskmaster. They. Who else? I can't think. There's just those two. Those three. No, there's two. Anyway, Little Mermaid. I don't know.
The CGI looked pretty cool.
The actress was bubbly like Ariel. She's chipper. I like that. I'm excited to see how they do the animals. Saw a little bit of.
I did not really like how Sebastian looked. Like he just looks like a normal crab, which makes sense, but comparing him to the animated one,
like she's just talking weird. To a crab.
Yeah. Like I guess Sebastian in the animated movie, he's like really weirdly shaped. So seeing him as a normal crab, it's kind of off-putting for me.
I think I'm gonna laugh at that more often than not. Like there's gonna be like those moments of silence in the theater where there's just like like just zooms in on a fucking realistic crab.
There was this image of Flounder, and I don't know if it was real or not from this movie, but it looked horrifying.
I think I remember seeing that too.
Was it like a real flounder?
Yeah, no, it wasn't like a real flounder, but I mean, kinda. I don't know. It looked very.
Wait, Flounder's not a flounder. His name is just Flounder.
Oh, okay, Fish Boy. What is?
Oh yeah, no, that shit is terrifying. I kill it with fire.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
That is terrifying.
Yeah, that looks like Smiley Jeff as a fucking fish.
Smiley Jeff.
I'll send that shit to the group chat.
Oh, lucky.
You know, I don't think it's that bad.
Flounder looks pretty bad.
It's not.
That's
great,
terrifying. No, that's nightmare fuel.
I don't know how else you would really make him into a live action adaptation though.
Maybe less ugly.
He's beautiful.
First off, don't give him a nose. Second off, don't give him people eyes.
those are really human-like.
True.
And his face is on the front of him. It's not
Right.
like his eyes aren't like on the sides of him like a regular fucking fish.
He's
Well, that's because
Oh.
he's main character fish.
Right, sure. He's an abomination, is what he is. That is not okay. That's like ugly Sonic, dude. That's not okay for me. That should be the most controversial thing about this movie.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're muted.
You're
You're muted.
Hey.
Yeah, so he looked like a fish, didn't he? Like,
I sent it to the group chat.
Send the picture.
oh, let's see. That's not real. That's it's not him.
It's totally
Yeah.
real.
No. I'm not saying like, oh, that ain't it. I'm saying I don't think it's real.
Was that not in the trailer?
No, he actually looked like a fucking decent fish.
Mhm.
Let me try to find it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't look like a fucking Muppet.
I don't know if you can see
Like-
that. Get out of
Oh,
here.
send it to the group chat. That's what he looked
Okay.
like. Wait,
You're gonna have to like. It's kind of dark. I think they did that on purpose so they don't get any fucking backlash. But okay.
That is so dark.
yeah, that's
There we go.
super dark. Yeah, I can't see shit.
Well, I guess we'll see when the movie comes out. Or a new trailer.
Yep.
Have you guys seen the Peter Pan one?
What?
Peter Pan trailer?
Yeah.
Like, I think it has like 300,000 dislikes compared to like 74.
Yeah, I
Likes.
saw it and I was not interested at all.
Disney's getting a lot of backlash for just race swapping characters instead of making new people of color in their
Hmm.
movies. They saw Tinkerbell and they're like, "What the fuck?" And then Peter's also race swapped. I don't know. The only
Well,
race swap I'm down for is fucking Kiki Palmer as Rogue. She did a cosplay on Halloween. She looked so fucking cool.
We love Kiki Palmer.
I do.
We stand Kiki Palmer here.
Hell yeah.
we also stand Pedro Pascal, which is what we're about to fucking talk about, boys.
That was a good race swap.
Yeah.
You
No,
can swap my race any day.
Oh god.
dude, that
Oh.
last episode, okay, for listeners, of course, I'm finally caught up, and it was a season finale, about time, fuck, for me to catch up. I forgot about the giraffe scene entirely, and then them showing it, I was like, oh my god, I know this part! This is like the only part I knew about in the entire game. Dude, he did Marlene dirty. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would
He did
too.
everyone dirty.
He
Oh,
fucked up an entire, like, he killed every
Yeah.
firefly.
Dude, he fucking did.
The whole world.
The whole world.
The whole world.
True, a little bit.
Ellie was the cure. Take that cure away. Kill the people who had knowledge how to fucking cure the cure.
See,
But it would have killed her.
me and Jesse were watching the like the interview with like the director afterwards, and like he was saying like, you guys need to see like how he can't like lose anything anymore. Like he cannot lose anything anymore, and Ellie is that special thing to him now. And he just, it was a matter of, it was literally someone you love or the world, and he chose the person he loved. And so you can't hate him, but you can't agree with him at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck Marlene was like doing. She was like,
Yeah.
I know.
Ooh, he cut out a lot. Am I lagging? Oh, I lagged out. Oh no.
It's
No.
early.
You guys are
Whoa.
fine.
You guys are fine.
Are you good?
I think I'm good now. Everyone froze for me. Yeah.
We're all good.
Cool. Anyway.
So I don't know. She must have known that he had some affliction towards Ellie for sure. Like, and then she went off saying like, "We're gonna kill her, and I'm really upset about it too. So we're just gonna let you go." Like, is he gonna let that slide?
He really should not, like, she should not have led with that. Honestly, she should have like
never
left
let him
him
know
somewhere
anything.
else.
No. Yeah, they should
Anything.
have kept him knocked out.
She was doing right by him by giving him some closure, but girl, you fucking doomed
She died for
everybody
it.
there.
She died for it, yeah. Dude, that guard that was like trying to escort him out of the building was an asshole anyway, though. He just kept like
He has
shoving
to
him.
be.
I
Go back killing him.
I saw him like shove him like 15 fucking times. Is like, did I say stop? And Pedro's like,
I'm about to stop you fucking.
If I was one of those guards, I probably would have shot him because he showed no like sadness at all. Like he wasn't gonna go through with that plan having to go out.
yeah.
So him not crying, him not showing any emotion, it's like you should be a bit worried.
Like, this is a guy who's not afraid to lose anything else besides that.
This is John Wick 2.0.
Dude, he was a fucking contractor. Where did he get all this fucking skill?
He was
Yeah,
doing like
20 years of the apocalypse.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm glad that they showed a little bit of Abby's dad. It wasn't much, but it was a teensy bit, and they did long on the camera. It was the surgeon.
Wait, what?
Abby's dad?
Abby's
Yeah.
dad.
Have you guys played too?
No.
Okay. A major character's dad is the one that Joel shot in the head.
Oh.
The surgeon.
I saw a post of them after that scene was like finished, and like the doctor was still just on the floor dead, and like the other nurse is just like he's signing over the corpse. No, it was such a good episode, and like one because of like how much weight it had, and like how much like you can see just by how they're interacting, like Joel really cares about Ellie now. It's crazy seeing Ellie's mom. I was like, God, of fucking course she was fucking bitten, and it was Ellie's voice actress, which was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
That threw me off. I was like, is this Ellie? Like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I was like, she looks so much like her.
That's what I was gonna say.
People
People were complaining that Ellie's actress doesn't look like the animated Ellie, but the voice actress for Ellie and the young Ellie, they look alike.
Yeah.
I think they modeled after her, the actress.
Yeah.
But it was really weird when Ellie was just like, when they were like getting that ladder, and she was like, "What is that?" Throws the fucking ladder.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the giraffe like 3 stories down? Like, what the
I
fuck
thought
happened
the
there?
same fucking thing. I thought the same exact fucking thing.
It's like she heard something through the ladder and just ran.
Why was she so quiet the whole episode?
Exciting.
She was like oddly
She almost
quiet
got
the whole
raped.
episode.
Like,
Yeah, what?
That was weeks ago, and she was just quiet that day.
I thought you were about to say months, weeks. I would have that linger until like.
I'm not saying it's not a traumatic thing. I'm not saying it's not a traumatic thing. It's
that was
just
like
that
yesterday
day.
ago. Get over it.
No, it's just like that day in particular, she was really quiet, and I think it's just because they were going like they're finally at the Firefly place, but like it was also, I don't know, it was just weird to me.
But our POV was that was the last episode, so we assume it's still lingering her now.
It might be, yeah.
But what you said
that was
make
wild.
sense.
That was fucking wild. That episode before that, she cleaved the shit. Dude, Pedro Pascal is just the perfect man. He's
the perfect daddy.
Dude, absolutely.
When he said baby girl.
Damn.
That baby girl. Yeah, I
cried.
wanted to cry. Oh my god.
Guys, like, okay, once I
start
get there,
talking-
we are doing a long playthrough of The Last of Us Part 1 because this is, like, at its fucking peak. Like, this show is not bad at all, but I'm saying the game is 1,000% fucking better with this. And
I
there's
mean,
actual
yeah.
gameplay to go along with it, more zombies, more oomph, you know? The show is good. I'm not saying it's bad, but I know the game where it's from is a little bit better.
I
So when I get
like.
there, we're fucking going along through playthrough of this shit.
Oh god, what was it even? Oh fuck.
Yeah,
It's
I was
totally
pretty underwhelmed with the finale, to be honest.
dude.
It's a
No,
bit short.
It was a lot shorter than the rest. I think it was only
Oh.
43 minutes long, and the rest were closer to an hour.
It did feel short.
I mean, I don't know what else they would have like done though. They got everything they needed to get done.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
just. I don't know,
I mean-
other than the hospital scene and the giraffe scene, like, did anything else happen?
Well, they almost drowned in the game, and that's why they went to the Fireflies instead of getting flashbanged and stuff.
Mm.
Mm.
Am I the only
Yeah.
one that played it?
I only played the very beginning of the game.
What? Do your homework. It's a good ass fucking. Oh, you guys don't have PlayStations. That's why.
yeah,
I do.
he does.
I have the game too. I've been meaning to play it with Sam, but
No excuse. No
sorry.
excuse.
Have you been
I'm sorry.
watching it with Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the episode prior where she almost got fucking raped, I knew as soon as he put his hands on the rails that someone was going to get their fucking fingers bent, and I was like cringing. I was like, oh dear god, like I can only watch so much, like, oh, that would make me like tense up. Like that was too much.
Mhm.
Ugh. And then like Joel still, even though he was hurt, killed so many dudes. Bashed in
Pumping
the head.
full
He's
of
like, it's okay.
penicillin, no problem.
Fucking bashed in the one dude's fucking head. Oh my god. It's fucking crazy.
Ruthless.
What was your guys' favorite episode?
I think the 7th for me.
That was the malt one. Which one
The
was that?
the one that we were just talking about, where
She almost
with
got
the guy
raped.
that tried to rape her, the
Oh, that was
fire.
eight.
That was
eight?
eight.
Jeez, there's only 8
There's
episodes.
9. There's
I
9
thought-
episodes.
Oh, there's 9 episodes.
So the 8th.
So the 8th, yeah.
I still
I think that was my favorite part of the game. Was the whole Ellie sequence. That was a really good one.
That was it was definitely a really good part. I think I don't even know where to say like my favorite was. It's kind of cheesy to say like the last episode, but that's really just because how many people he gunned down. And I thought how fucking smooth that was and how ruthless he was just for Ellie was really sick. But like an obvious mention would be the third episode. It was just so fucking good to me.
It was.
It was a really long one too.
Yeah.
I think
And
it was
was-
over like an hour 10.
Sorry, finale enjoyers. We're having gay sex in the third one for an hour.
That
Like-
shit was awesome. Dude, I was really watching that shit with Jesse, and
Pornhub's
then like
pretty
I
good.
saw him like start kissing down his chest, and I was like, oh Lord, are we about to see this shit?
Oh god.
We about to see Ron Swanson get the fucking Gok Gok 3000 from another
Oh.
dude.
I wish.
Yikes.
Oh my god. Such
That
a
was,
good
like-
part though.
I think like the one where she was like Ellie's back flashback with the what's her name?
Riley.
Riley.
Really?
That was the
Oh,
weakest
yeah.
episode for me.
That was the
Really?
DLC. That was the very first and last DLC that Last of Us 1. It went through like it's like parallels with Ellie like in current time where she was actually going through a mall trying to get supplies to help Joel because he got stabbed. and then it was like parallels with her and
Riley.
Riley, and that's where they got bit. Gameplay was so fucking cool. I loved it because you played as Ellie the whole damn time, and she was really short, and she's like climbing over these dudes to fucking stab him in the neck. It was so neat.
I still think it was, at least for the series, weakest part. That was the weakest episode for me.
Just because it was
I think the story was
backstory
cute.
instead of like
It was just like it was like
Aggression?
really predictable to me. Like the only part that wasn't predictable that I was teetering on was whether or not her partner was dead or whether or not she was just gone. And then as soon as I realized she was just out and about, she came back immediately, and then from then on I knew exactly what the episode was gonna be. So like I was
Yeah.
I was just like really like underwhelmed by it. It's like Riley coming in as like a first time character, it's hard to feel like bad for them. You know what I mean? Like it's hard
Oh,
like
dude.
knowing
You're
like
missing out.
but knowing Tess for at least 2 episodes, that gave me like, oh, Tess was pretty cool. Not as cool as Joel or Ellie, but Tess was pretty cool. And then you see like Riley and you're like, who the fuck, like who cares? Like,
I
don't care.
had less attachment to Tess than I did to Riley.
I didn't
Really?
really care for Tess.
Yeah.
Oh, that was what I was gonna say earlier. In the season finale, he was openly talking about Sarah, like after like everything was totally fine. I thought that was such good development.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I
Mhm.
think he was over it.
Not like he was over it, but like he was
Oh,
happy to like share with her finally.
Yeah.
When he said that time doesn't heal all wounds,
People
it
do.
was something else. Yeah.
do you guys know what happens in 2?
No, we don't. Don't you say shit.
I'm not saying shit, but
I think I do.
oh, I can't wait for your guys' fucking reaction. It's gonna be like a year out, but damn,
There's a
you guys
big
are gonna
time
get
skip, right?
yes. The show's not gonna come out till like late 2025, I think. But oh, you guys are gonna get so not well. You're gonna be so surprised.
I might play the games, but I thought that okay. So I asked Jesse, I was like, did the first one end how I think it ends? And I think that that's what you're referring to, and which is why I'm gonna fucking want to.
No, I'm completely referring to 2.
No,
One,
that's what I'm saying.
like
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure if it was the beginning of 2 or the ending of 1.
it's the beginning of 2.
Okay.
Like episode 1 or part 1 and the show are beat by beat. They play exactly the same. They end the same exact way.
Okay.
They add some good like gameplay in between. The gameplay is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I will pick up a PlayStation 5 only for The Last of Us and
No,
God of War.
use mine. Use that one right fucking there.
Oh, yeah,
When I moved in,
with you.
you're gonna be fucking playing that. We played
Oh,
it together. I want to see your fucking face when we were playing it.
by all means.
Will you also play the Spider-Man game and stream it for me?
Well, no, Spider-Man's on PC.
Ah, I didn't know that it was only on
The
PlayStation. I thought it was only Sony.
I was
The
saving up
the
so much
first-
money.
The first one is on PC, and the second one
Oh.
is going to be exclusive on PlayStation for a while. But the first their 2018 God of War is also on PC, or is it 2016 God of War? I can't remember what year it came out.
The old one.
Yeah, the older one, but still Nordic, is also on PC.
Damn, but no Bloodborne.
But no fucking Bloodborne. I'm gonna fucking rage.
Damn.
Yeah, we have spent a long time talking about Daddy Pedro, so let's show. Can we
what time are
skip
we at?
Scream? Oh, we're at 45 minutes.
We can skip Scream.
I'm gonna be
Scream
real.
is okay.
Like,
It's
Sam
okay.
just went to watch it right now, actually. The new one.
by yourself?
With her friend Haley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the house to yourself. Nice. Heelys, super quick. For those who do not know, this is not a fucking ad read. Hector sent me the fucking TikTok. You can go on Heelys.com and get some fucking new ass Heelys in your size for $25. The only catch is that it's a mystery pair. But you get adult Heelys for $25 from
You get to pick the
Heelys.
gender.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You get to do like men's or boys sizes and then girls or women sizes. And then you just pay $25 and you get a mystery pair.
Did you already buy them?
I'm this close. I'm really close to doing it.
I
I am so
So-
close.
I have a Healy story if you guys would like to hear.
Go for it.
When I was in elementary school, my friends were fucking huge on Heelys, and they never showed me how to fucking use them. So like, you're supposed to have your feet like this, but I always kept my feet like this. So I was like scooting along, and I never knew how to do it. So I was practicing inside our house, which has hardwood floors, by the way. I was like, hey, Dad, check this out. So I was going like this, and I fucking slipped. And then I knocked my head clean back on the hardwood floor, knocked myself out cold.
Did you see
And
me,
then
Dad?
My dad fucking saw me, and he was like, when I woke up, he was like shaking me, like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I was like, what the fuck? And then that night, my mom and I took back the Heelys to Sports Chalet. I never had those Heelys ever again.
I have like a fever dream for when I got my Heelys. I don't know where I got them, but it was like a Costco for shoes. I swear to God, this place had so many shoes in it, but it looked like a convention center. And like,
oh, with like the fold up tables.
It looked like it had all that, yeah, but it looked like it had racks just full of shoes too. So it was really weird. But I remember like my dad hearing like the price of the Heelys were like $60 or something, like probably like $90 each for me and my sister. And I just remember like looking at him like, please, they're gonna bully me if I don't get these. And like my dad begrudgingly, of course, getting them, but I think that was like our only Christmas present or birthday present that year, which makes sense.
Dude, I fucking loved my Heelys. They were banned at our school. We weren't allowed to use the wheels, but everyone brought the wheels with them, popped them in as soon as the bell rang, and fucking skated off school grounds. You'd get yelled at, but who cares? You're gone.
How are you gonna catch me, bitch?
Oh, you guys didn't have the wheelies rope?
The what?
The wheelies lasso?
No.
What?
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just imagining like, what? Get back here.
I thought you meant like you like use it with
like
your
Heelys
like in tandem, like you like throw it at the end of a truck and you just take off.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like at the tailgate end or something.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
Well, yeah, that was a quick little thing. Mando season 3, also a really quick little thing. I only watched the first episode so far. I need to watch the second. I'm excited about it. I think everyone's like giving it shit because it's like they're not like as hyped for Mando. I'm pretty hyped about this. I think it's really cool because like we finished Grogu's thing, we finished Mando's thing, and now it's just Mandalore. I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out of this, and Mando's entrance into his own TV show this season was perfection to me. I thought it was really cool.
I think you're alone on that.
Well, I think it looks like a really good season. I haven't seen the first episode, just the trailers so far, but I think it looks like the best of the 3.
That's debatable.
Yeah,
his ship is still really cool though. But his ship makes a cool sound that I didn't know it made, which is really cool. It sounds like a chainsaw kind of like a ripping sound, like whenever it's flying through. It sounds really cool.
That one monster that captured him in episode 2 is pretty cool, and that one like monster at the fucking bottom of the lake was super cool. Like that was kind of scary, and that kind of it gave Bo like some fucking like oh, it is real. Like all the mystic shit that this Mandalorian believes is fucking real. I should probably fuck him. So like it's just boring. it's just boring so far. I don't know what fucking cameo they're gonna bring in to fucking make this up.
Hopefully it's not
But-
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett is fucking dead. He's dead in my mind. He's
Right.
out with out with Boba Fett, in with Mando. You know what I mean?
I'm really starting to think, and I know I say this every time we talk about Marvel, but I'm really starting to think that TV just isn't for you.
Me?
Yeah, I know Boba Fett was
Bad writing
ass.
and
I know.
sloppy shit franchises is not for me.
What do you like?
Stick to Cocomelon.
Fucking-
Fucking
I'm a
watch
Bluey type of guy,
I knew you were
actually.
gonna say that shit. Want some Bluey, you fucking bitch.
But dude, I'm like in it for these people who actually have fucking like drive to make this a good fucking thing, because these Rick and Morty writers aren't cutting it. We need to fucking have these people who are devoted fucking like talented writers.
And I think that
These-
Mando is delivering on that. I'm gonna be real. Like it's
It's
more
starting
hype.
to get there with the. It's getting kind of like you starting to know where it's gonna go, and you're like, this is gonna end not really too good if it keeps going. Like Star Wars, like it says it's very like expansive and very fucking like like you can explore into the deep lore with Star Wars, but really it's very limited on how it can fucking be presented. It's good versus evil, and then they're starting to go with the gray route with Mando, and I guess that's fine. But then again, it's like at the root of it, Star Wars is going to be about the Force, about the Jedi, and about the fucking Sith. I'm
And-
drunk, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna be fucking pandering on, but it's like there's only one way you can really go, and that's really what the Mando's going to. I'm fucking done with Star Wars. I really don't care about it.
I don't like Star Wars.
If there's a new fucking trilogy like tomorrow, I probably would not go see it. Right now, it's like boring. I'm done. No more Disney fucking intrusion with this shit. I'm done.
I think Mando's doing pretty good. I don't think Mando's going in a weird direction. I think the weird part well, I guess I won't say anything because you guys haven't seen it. But
He fucking bathed in the waters with his armor. Like, dude, where's his fucking shirtless scene, dude?
It's not allowed.
Okay, anyway.
Where's the cock? We're not getting no cock, but I want shirtless.
Okay, games that started off good and fell off.
Oh,
Multiverses.
God. Multiverses, yeah, for sure.
Sorry, what game?
Yeah, exactly.
Multiverses.
No,
Oh.
that's what he's saying.
Their fan base apparently fell off 99%
Yeah,
since release.
which is
For-
really crazy.
Yo, Warner Brothers, dude.
Yeah, I forget what the starting number was, like on when they released, like they had a count of how many players were playing at like a certain time, and then like today's date, it's only like 100 people in the game.
Yeah.
It fell off big.
One hit wonder over there.
Yep. As soon as they added Rick and Morty, it was over.
Were those the last characters?
I think they've been
I think
adding
they added
stuff.
Gremlins, but I haven't seen anything really.
Black Adam.
They added Black
Okay.
Adam.
Fucking. I know. I have a horrible game in the back of my mind. Like Red Dead 2 promised that they would do some online stuff like they did with Grand Theft Auto, and of course, cars over horses. Who's gonna fucking pick? So they went with Grand Theft Auto a little bit more than Red Dead. Red Dead's completely dead, I think.
I saw that they expanded GTA 5 finally, and they added Vice City.
That's a mod. It's
No.
no patent licensed.
No, I think like in this last update, they genuinely like made like the ability to go to GTA 4. No, it's Liberty City. Sorry,
Liberty City.
I think you can go to Liberty City now. I could be wrong. I probably
this
am
is-
wrong, but
This is off topic, but I'm really excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. Any of you guys seen any of the leaked footage? Like some hacker like data mined a shit ton of stuff for 6.
You showed us something a long
but it
time ago.
literally just
Yeah.
looks like GTA 5. It literally just I don't like
It's
oh,
in pre-alpha.
fucking game.
let's not get there because it's not even done. You know they're gonna fucking show like flip flop animations. They're gonna actually flip and flop and make that sound. Like the fucking ball shiver in in Red Dead 2 for the horses. Like, don't you think they're gonna add more fucking shit for 6? The one like their fucking second cash cow. Grand Theft Auto 5 was their fucking they were their fucking
They're still
golden
milking
goose right
it.
there. They're fucking milking it.
I don't
6
know
is
why
gonna have to
people
be
are
the fucking
still
same.
playing. I don't. I
The
really
going-
don't.
balls wiggle in Red Dead.
What?
He said the balls wiggle in Red
Yeah,
Dead.
so if you you're not okay, I'm not examining it. I just saw a video, but there's horses and their balls like shrink in the fucking cold. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. And it's just like very like
Why?
attention to detail is very cool. And for 6, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be even more. You're gonna play as a female character and a male character called Jason and I don't know her name, but she looks cool. I'm down to fucking customize those bitches into everything I fucking hope for. I'm excited. I'm down. It's gonna be in Vice City, and I'm like tipsy, so I'm not gonna really comprehend very well with my.
It's
studies.
gonna be in Vice City again, though.
Yes. Oh, we're
I don't know
East Coast.
how accurate it was, but someone said in GTA 6 you're going to be able to travel between like a ton of different cities.
From what I've heard, you're able to travel to the Americas, which is a general term for, say, America and South America. I think that's what they're going for.
Mm.
I am not foreseeing anything else because I can't remember anything else. I will show you the footage after this and we will dissect it if you really want to.
Mhm.
But it's supposed to be really cool. What was the original topic? I know I went off track.
Games that started off good and fell off.
And
Okay,
then
that
we're
game's
just
not even
talking
out
about
yet.
games.
I want to say Modern Warfare. No, Mara.
It's still
Um,
kicking though.
It's still not as kicking. I haven't touched Call of Duty in like forever now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season
I
3
was
episode.
thinking
Sorry.
Splitgate, yeah.
Splitgate.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say Splitgate. Do you guys remember that game
Hyperscape, yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. I wish there was more like things to do with that.
I'm bummed because I bought the battle pass and then I never played the game again.
Oh.
Like the next day. It was a cool concept, but I don't know if I was just not good at it.
I think we were just ass at it.
What was it called?
Hyperscape.
What's it about?
It was a
It's-
BR that was like crazy fast paced. And like you upgrade your guns throughout the match.
And you have
Like,
like
you
all
get,
these
like, a
cool
fuck-
special abilities you can pick up.
Yeah. And it was literally like a matter like it's kind of weird. Like you can like parkour and shit like that, and like there's abilities that gets you up higher, and like you can turn into a ball and bounce away, or you can like jump up super high, or like there's a whole bunch of abilities. And I think it was
It's
like
really
a matter of like
fast-paced.
whoever could like get to zone fastest, and they were so fucking fast.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was a cool game. Just
I just sucked at it.
yeah, I mean when you have Apex, it's kind of like the leader of BRs besides Fortnite still kicking.
Do we want to talk
Uh,
about Fortnite? The new season?
Yeah, I've.
Eden Yeager.
That's it. Can you
Mm,
dig up more cool animes, please? I don't.
Have you,
no, I'm
have
not
you
saying
watched AOT?
zip it. I know what you're gonna fucking say, and that's not what I fucking meant. I'm just saying, like, you can't really go much with that except for Titans, and I think they will introduce them later in the
the
season.
ODM.
The ODM is pretty sick. Plus, you get the swords with it, I think.
Would you say ODM?
ODM.
The like zipline gear.
The
Things.
occasional disaster machine. Yeah. I don't know. I just made that up.
yeah,
I
no,
believe ya.
yeah, no. Kelly is onto something there.
I finished
Whoa.
my cup, so
Yeah, I can
Those are the good
tell.
ones.
Mhm.
I had 2 Trulies and I dipped some fucking Smirnoff in it to
Bro.
top it off, and I wanted to get drunk, and it's working. So
They already
Let's
added
go.
Naruto. They already added like
dead furries.
they do have. They kind of have furries, yeah.
They
I don't
added a
know.
neon cyberpunk city with bikes. I went there once in Team Rumble. It's okay.
Wait, Kelly just said, why can't we add more interesting animes? His thought process is either fucking Evangelion or fucking Cowboy Bebop. That's literally the only ones. He's like,
Or Black Lagoon.
why can't we get Spike Spiegel's handgun? No, why don't we just get some
No.
fucking Titans? Like, come on,
No,
man.
like shut up.
Okay, Evangelion might be kind of cool because like you'd see
No.
like the angels or something like that, but like,
Yeah, Evangelion. That's an M-rated show, in my opinion.
dude, have
Cowboy
you
Bebop's probably
seen
gonna be
Attack
lit.
on Titan, dude? Holy I'm surprised Attack on Titan made it to fucking Fortnite. That shit is gory.
I'm up to speed with like 3, and I saw a little bit of 4. A lot of kids get fucking crushed by boulders, so I guess so.
Damn.
You remember Petra?
Petra.
Petra got slammed against a tree or something.
Folded. But
Yeah.
a masterpiece song was playing for that scene, and they brought it back.
Annie fucking
That's
Annie's such a cunt. Why is she dead? Like, these people die in 13 years, right? Since they get like they get their like Titan stuff.
I'm thinking that it was 8 years, and I don't know where I got that number from. It's
Like
been
8 years
little bit
after
since
It's
like 8
7.
years into their transition.
the transition.
Yeah, are they let into the Titan bathroom? I'm sorry. So like I know like Armin, like he volunteered to be a Titan. I know there's like a short lifespan with these Titans.
Didn't really
I'm not-
volunteer.
I know what happens. I'm good. I was like shocked when I know what happened. I'm kind of excited to see in the fucking cartoon, but
You gotta watch the hour-long episode. Like, you gotta just keep going. It's so fucking good.
I'll just skip to the end. I don't care.
No,
I
you are
Sasha
not allowed. You are
Or
not
little
allowed.
Sasha. And then fucking
Sasha
what's
was
her name?
okay. No one likes Gabby. Okay, we fucking hate Gabby, but that doesn't dismiss the entire fucking show. Kelly, keep
I saw
going.
all of it. I saw them go back. It was a backflash, and they were like,
shut the
"Lobster!
fuck
I
up.
can't believe the fucking lobster. Why is this guy black?" Like, I don't like. Okay,
What the fuck?
the black guy, and then Sasha was like, "Why are you dark?"
I think I kind of remember. Okay, you
Like,
know what?
God made us different ways.
We'll save that last topic for the next episode, but we are at an hour now, so
What's the last topic? We can squeeze it in.
No.
no,
save
we
it.
gotta get going.
Bigfoot, motherfucker. I don't know. I'm joking.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to this episode of Camping Buddies. It's certainly been interesting. We hope we hear, or we hope we hear you guys know. We hope you hear us in the next episode. Follow us on Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.